The pitch. And that one hammered.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's back. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Todd Big Dog, the next to hit. Big. Big Dog measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's
back here in Cleveland. Now it's the shortstop. Todd Big Dog digs in for the Guardians.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really... Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Cleveland Guardians, Todd Big Dog. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. Is out of here. Heads up, bleachers. See you later. Into the bleachers. And there it goes. Into the bleacher seat. That is now 5 in a row. 3 minutes to go. Six consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now. And that one's off the jumbotron. streak. 2 minutes remaining. Yet another one. That's gone into the basket. Just 1 minute remaining. It's out of here. Into the bushes. Another home run. 30 seconds left. And that ends the round. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Let's start the... Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All-star rosters have just been announced. A lot of them were expected, but there were also a couple of surprises.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Todd Big Dog. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company.
player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
We're about halfway through the season, and boy, he is right in the middle of...
It's mid.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans. It is the trade deadline. We bring in...
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Who's the one who said he's going to be a superstar? Let's not get carried away. I didn't quite say that, but boy, oh boy, he is on his...
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and
it's getting late into the season, and he's still in the chase for the MVP award. Let's bring in the former MVP award winner, the 1997 AL winner, and the Hall of Famer, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, does he have what it takes to finish this out strong and bring home the hardware?
Yeah, he has what it takes. I mean, it's just, it's late in the season. He's been fun to watch. I mean, it's an incredible year. You just want to finish strong. That last little bit can get you, first place or second place or even third place. But you want to finish strong. Dave Parker, said this when I was a kid. He said, when the leaves turn brown, I want to have the batting crown. So that last little bit of push to keep your mind right and free, can help.
You're out.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. A grievance previously issued is readdressed.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Three.
Todd Big Dog digs in for the Guardians. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And gone. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Andrew Vaughn now. Todd Big Dog digs in for the Guardians. He's 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. And here it comes. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Todd Big Dog digs in for the Guardians.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hit hard, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour.
And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. A strikeout. Stepping up for the Guardians, Todd Big Dog. A switch hitter batting right.
Let's go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks it.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is set.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Todd Big Dog digs in now. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Todd Big Dog. He's 0 for 1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the...
Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Todd Big Dog. Big Dog in his second season, just 21 years old, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. Now that's a base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Todd Big Dog. He's already homered here in this one.
Let it fly.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Montgomery makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Ezekiel. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Big Dog. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking taking it down the line.
Man at second here with 2 away. Todd Big Dog getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. No outs. Runner at first. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Todd Big Dog. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to...
So first and second with one man gone. Next for Colorado. Nate. Todd Big Dog digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the...
Todd Big Dog digs in for the Guardians.
Big Dog. Get up your friend, let it fly one time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Montgomery makes the catch, and that'll... 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Carson Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Rockies, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now here is Carson Taylor. Went deep in the ball game last night. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Hit in the air, right field. Big Dog makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting.
And up next for Cleveland, Todd Big Dog. The solo homer his first time. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 run is in. They're waving Ramirez home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. And it's like he's...
And now the right fielder, Todd Big Dog. That's a base hit as a run scores. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Kloss. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Todd Big Dog. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Todd Big Dog digs in for the Guardians. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so lucky. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
He's been selected for his first home run derby. For more...
He did it. Made his first All-Star team. Congratulations. 6-time All-Star. Joe Mauer, what do you remember most about those games?
You know, I was, like you said, fortunate to play in a few All-Star games, and it's an exciting time. I think the biggest thing that
just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Todd Big Dog.
From the Cleveland Guardians,
Strider back to work. In the air, center field. snags it for the second out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
This is Corbin Carroll. Todd Big Dog will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Big Dog.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 5-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so
two away with nobody on. And now Todd Big Dog. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, that's it right there.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
now it's the right fielder, Todd Big Dog. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And 9-7 is the
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. An unresolved player concern is revisited.